In childhood, if you were referred to as a little adult or wise beyond your years or the kid that nobody needed to worry about, it's very likely that you are an adult child of an emotionally immature parent. I have heard many adult children of emotionally immature parents describe this phenomenon where it was sort of known that they took on responsibilities that would typically be things that adults would do in the household, whether it was coordinating logistics of siblings or being expected to prepare meals for the families at a very early age or staying home alone a lot. There are a lot of elements of their childhood that we really would expect adult parents in the household to do. One of the more sneaky forms of this parentification, though, is the emotional parentification that can happen, meaning most children wind up being the emotionally intelligent, emotional laborers and emotional regulators of the entire family. They take on the management of the moods in the household or provide the emotional support to the parent rather than the parent providing that to the child. They end up in a situation where they are in a role reversal with their parent, where they are doing not only emotional caretaking, but in some instances, some of that physical and logistical caretaking that really is the responsibility of adults when children are children. My 20 years working in the field of mental health, I have heard parents describe some of their kids as the kid I never needed to worry about, the kid that never had any needs or problems. And really, we kind of look at this as not necessarily a good thing. This likely means that that kid was kind of an invisible kid, that they were meeting the needs of everybody around them and nobody was really looking out for them. So if you have kids in your life who you look around and think, oh, they never need anything, they're good, they're the kid I don't have to worry about, please think about these kids. It does not mean that they are okay if they don't externalize what's going on. They might be very highly attuned, sensitive internalizers, meaning the solutions for the problems around them are things that they take on internally and think about and find solutions for, rather than being sort of externalizing behaviors that catch people's notice and awareness. It's these kids who quietly deal with what's going on that we still need to think about, that we need to pay attention to make sure that somebody is meeting their needs.